Hey everyone, welcome again to the channel. So if you have a problem with your computer, if your computer is running slow, don't worry, I got you covered. Today I'm going to show you simple and effective ways to speed up your computer and improve the performance. So let's dive in. So task number one, we are going to go here into the startup and we are going to type in Windows updates. So this is going to be, we're going to check for any updates. That's task number one. So here, it's going to load up. It's going to take a bit. So here it says you're up to update. But if yours is not updated, or I'm sorry, yours hasn't not been updated or something, it can cause the computer to run slow. So make sure you check on that. You can also change, like you can actually change here. It says get the latest update as soon as they're available. You can turn it on. So you can turn it on. So if yours is off, make sure it's turned on. Here it says you can post the updates for up to 7 days. You can change the update hours. You can change the update history. So you can do all of that here. And then you got the advanced option, so you can actually click on that. Here we have delivery optimization, so we're not going to mess with none of that. But I want to show you something else. If your computer is lagging and it's not running very well, you can actually choose this here. This set as reset the PC, and you can actually choose to keep your personal files if you want to start up the computer back to zero, but without deleting your personal files. You can try this. You can select this one here. Another one too is advanced startup. This is if you want to wipe the computer completely back to zero, but you have to create a Windows startup. You can do a USB drive, or you can do a DVD. So you can select that. So this is number one. So make sure you're fully updated. So you can actually check for updates. Mine already been fully updated. So I'm gonna go ahead and close the screen. So let's go ahead and close that screen there, the icon. And now the number two will be this one. So you want to go ahead and hit run. Go to system. And here we're going to type in, temp. And here, if you happen to have any files here, so you will have to delete those files. So that's number one. I'm going to do it again, run. And this time, instead of type in temp by itself, we're going to do the percentage, and I'm going to type in temp. Like that, I'm going to hit OK. And there's going to be some files here. I'm going to hit Control A, and then I'm going to hit right click, and I'm going to go ahead and delete. And here's going to be some icons here. They're going to come up. So this one looks like I can't close it because I have Google Chrome. So I'm going to go ahead and hit this one here. It says here, do this. So I'm going to hit this icon here. Do this for all current items. So I'm going to skip this. So it's going to delete the other ones. So these are not going to delete because some of these programs are right now currently open. So that is task number two. So let me go ahead and hit recycle bin. Let me go ahead and clean that out. So now it's fully empty. So now we are actually going to go here again to the startup here, and we're going to type in this. We're going to do a disk cleanup. And I am going to go ahead and select C drive. I'm going to hit OK. So let me bring this over here so you guys can see. So it looks like I got some files here that I'm actually running. So I'm going to hit do clean up system files. And hit it again. So it's going to take a bit. So it's going to take a bit. All right, guys. So if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys subscribe and follow for more videos. And if you have any questions, you can leave it on the bottom of the video. If you can help out with the channel, So here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna select all these items here, and it's gonna run one more time. I hit OK. So this time it's gonna take a bit. So it looks like I had a lot of files there. So yeah, it depends on your computer. So see how how long it takes. So this right here is going through my C drive and it's cleaning up and it's also updating. So it definitely is doing its work. So pretty sure you guys don't have as many items as I do. So like you're probably not running Copycat or some of these programs that I'm using like Docker, all that stuff. So once it's finished, I'm going to show you something else. So I'm going to go ahead and wait to finish. All right, it's almost finished. So also another thing too you can do is you can actually buy more memory for the computer, but that'll be part of another video. So another thing too you can do while this is running. Yeah, it's quite a bit of stuff. So another thing too that you can while that is running, also another thing too, you can go here and type in apps. So apps and features, you can actually click over here. So this is gonna open. I'm going to show you once it gets through that. So here it's going to give you a whole list of applications that your computer you might have. So you can actually go through the whole list and disable some of these. For example, I gone through mine already, have removed the ones that I don't need. So pretty much that's my computer. So you can actually go through the whole list. They got some of them by default, some of them like for websites. So you got to go through the whole list and figure out, like, for example, a calculator. Do you need a calculator? I mean, pretty much. So that a calculator, you can remove it. For example, if you like to play games online, like Xbox Live, you can actually go ahead and you can you can click on this. It's going to open, see, it says uninstall. You can uninstall it. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and close this one out. So it's still cleaning. All right, so another thing too, that is while that is running, I am going to show you another one too, which is going to be system configuration here. So this is going to open. And once it opens up, I'm going to show you guys what to do. All right, so here we're going to go to startup here. So we're going to do open task manager. And it's going to show you all the programs, all the applications that are running when you start up the computer. So I have few that already have already disabled. So I don't need, for example, this one here, Microsoft Edge, I don't use it. So I have disabled that. Let me see what else. I have C Cleaner. I don't have it running when it starts up the computer. So you can actually enable, you select one of them, say you can actually enable it, but I don't have that. So go through the list here and you can actually unselect whatever you don't want to start up when the computer boots up. So I'm gonna go ahead and close this up. And there's one more step here. We are going to go to the services, and here you have a whole entire list here that your computer needs in order to work. So make sure you go through the list here. Go through the list and figure out the ones that that you probably have running, but it's not needed. So so you might want to do here. It says hide all Microsoft services, and here it's gonna hide all the Microsoft services. So here you can actually see it's a smaller list. You can actually go through that. For example, this one's here. It says Google Chrome Elevation Service. I don't need it because so I have turned it off. So so that's my list. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit OK. And that's still running. So it's probably going to do that. But that is, yeah, so it just finished. So that is pretty much it, guys. So hopefully you guys, I know it was kind of long the video, but hopefully you guys, oh, and also too, once you do all of that, you want to go ahead and restart the computer. So that's what I'm going to do. And, but before I do that, I want to go ahead and, if you watch it all the way to the end, thank you. If you have any questions, make sure you leave it on the bottom of the video, and then make sure you hit the thumbs up, and make sure you follow for more videos. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Thank you.